Morning friends, and welcome to this week's video. And as you can see by the title, I'm going to be sharing with you some things that I am doing to prepare to go back flying the A320. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Nick Priest. I'm currently a first officer on the A320 based here in Melbourne, Australia. Due to what's been going on in the world, I have not been flying like a lot of airline pilots, and I did recently say it looked like I would be going back to flying, but I've been stood down for another month in June. So it is now looking like I'll be back flying in July, but even still I am doing some things now just to keep on top of our study and getting prepared to go back to flying. So I thought I would share some tips with you guys. But first, if we head downstairs, what I've been doing before I get into it is taking a nootropic supplement, and Ghost has just launched this. It's called Ghost Gamer. This is a supplement that helps with daily focus, mental alertness, and energy as well. So they have just launched this. It comes in 3 awesome flavors, including the peach flavor and the official collaboration with Sour Patch Kids in the red berry flavor, and the official collaboration with Warheads in the sour watermelon flavor as well. So if you do want to grab a tub or any supplements from Ghost at all, if you use my code PRIEST, that will save you 20%. So this morning I'm going to take a scoop of the peach. Peachy. And now it's time to get back to the study. Now this is just what I've been doing, so obviously everyone will be a little bit different and want to do their own thing a bit differently. But first and foremost, making sure that you remember your flows and scans. So for me, when I went through type rating, I made this little book of how the normal flight flow goes. So basically just a condensed version of everything you do in pre-flight, all the way through to pushback, taxi, takeoff, cruise, approach, and then landing. So I just made mnemonics and little diagrams and stuff in here. That's come in very handy. I used that during the type rating and referring back to it now. And as you can see behind me, just a poster of the A320 flight deck. So sitting here and doing some armchair flying. It may look like a bit of a weirdo just sitting in a chair staring at a poster on a wall, but yeah, it's very, very useful. And I know a lot of other pilots do it as well. And this is not only just useful for commercial flying, but I was using this even back when I was doing my PPL training. I think I even have I still have the fold off. So this is the Cessna 172 cockpit G1000. So even sitting there and just going through all the flows for that. So hopefully a lot of you guys training have still been able to fly. And also going over limitations and memory items of the A320. So this was a cheat sheet that someone made throughout type rating, which has been shared around. So this has been useful as a quick reference, and also has memory items here as well to practice and go over. But the main thing with that would be to, well, for us in a commercial airline, would be to be looking in your FCOM and your FCTM, and also going through type rating through the CBT or computer-based training. I took a bunch of notes on the systems for the A320, just going over those and doing a refresher. But again, the main thing with systems would be going through your FCOM as well. So light aircraft, even going through your information manual. This is actually my one from when I was learning the PA44, as you guys can see. I actually do have a spare of this. I do have a spare, which is unopened and brand new. So that's my one, obviously. If anyone is actually going to learn the PA44, comment down below. Maybe I'll send this to one of you guys. Maybe I should do like a little giveaway. Yeah, comment down below if you are going to be learning to fly the PA44 soon. In that comment as well, include what flight school you're studying at and where you're kind of up to. And if I only get one comment, I'll be sending it to you, but if I get a bunch of comments, then maybe I'll choose someone at random. So yeah, I'll send that to one of you guys, just like a thank you for the support and subscribing to the channel. Now this is something new for me that I'm trying with the A320. I've got a copy of a flight simulator for my computer, and I do have a joystick which I've configured. And as you guys can see, I've got an A320 flight deck here. I'm still working all this out. I'm just using the side stick right now, or joystick, this one is, to look around the flight deck. As I said, using a flight simulator for the A320 is new for me, so I'm still getting my head around how to use this all and kind of practice it. Not sure if it's going to be useful yet for actually doing approaches and SIDS and stars, but we'll see how we go. I do need to get a better 320. This is just a free one, but I've been looking at a few, so if you guys have any recommendations for me to download, please comment them down below for me. But yeah, at the moment I have just got a freeware one, so I do need to get my hands on a better one, a bit more realistic, and like I'm on the runway, but as you can see, it looks like I'm in the air. So I know a few guys have been asking me about this, just thought I would show you. I'm gonna give it a go, see how far I go, but the joystick was really easy to set up with this thing, which is awesome. Control the landing gear with these buttons and look around the flight deck with just this little arrow, and then control the flaps with up and down here. Got yaw, roll, pitch. So that was actually really simple to set up. So as I said at the beginning, this is just what I'm doing. Obviously personally that will change for everyone, but yeah, hopefully that has helped, maybe in some small way, maybe not at all. But let's continue on with the vlog. And this week we have also finally completed the puzzle. You guys would have seen an update on this probably a few weeks ago on how we were going, but it is now complete. So this is finally the finished product. And how long would you say this took?
4 weeks.
It took a few weeks to complete for sure. It was only 748 pieces, but we started off strong, and then I'd say we probably took like 2 weeks break, maybe longer. And then this week we came back strong and finished it off. So Em is very happy because now we can pack this up and finally get our full dining table back. So she is pretty happy with that. Success. And I'm sure like a lot of you as well, but I am still doing workouts while we are at home. Because yes, gyms currently in Australia are still closed. June 22nd though, they are reopening. But I don't know if you guys are still doing this, comment down below. Before I work out, I'm still taking pre-workout. So this is my favorite colorway in the shaker with the black and red. And today, pre-workout choice will be the Legend pre-workout Strawberry Splash Bubblicious flavor. So as you guys would have seen from the video I posted a little while ago now, I opened my own gym. AKA I bought some gym equipment and set it up at home. There's not heaps of variations you can do on this, but it is most definitely better than nothing. So as I said just a little bit earlier on in Australia, they're expecting gyms to reopen on June 22nd. So that's just under a month away, probably 3 weeks away from the time this video goes live. So from when they close, that's 3 months of the gyms being closed here in Australia anyway. I know some of the places like America, gyms have sort of reopened and they're now doing like, you have to book in an appointment, like an hour slot time to then go work out. So I don't know what we're going to do in Australia here, but this has definitely been good for those 3 months to still work out at home. It's been really good having this. So with this setup, my split has still been push-pull legs and rotating throughout those. So I'm training probably 6 days a week currently at the moment and then having a rest day. So if you guys do want to follow the workouts that I do have an ebook available at fitnesstoflight.com. You can download that there instantly right now. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. It is the first link in my description box down below. But today is pull day, aka back, biceps, and some abs as well. So let's get into it. Trip to Bunnings to get a few supplies for the house. And now finishing up with cooking a steak for my dinner, and of course for Em a veggie patty. And that is looking absolutely amazing. A few minutes till that is done. I'm using my iPhone light right now because yeah, these lights out here are just not bright enough. Kind of in the corner with the barbecue, there's not much light here. It's actually not too cold right now. It gets dark early here at the moment, which kind of sucks. It gets dark like at 5:20 p.m. here, which kind of does suck. Winter is definitely almost here, which is why I'm wearing this puffer jacket. So yeah, comment down below any tips if you guys do use X-Plane 11. I do need them. I am very new to it. So here we go. Next week, have a very, very, very exciting vlog. I am not just overhyping next week's vlog. It's going to be amazing. You guys will love it. So if you aren't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You'll be the first to be notified when that video does go live and when any new video does go live. If you did like it, please hit that like button for me as well. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all the support. Hope you're staying safe. And we'll see you guys next week. And trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. We'll see you guys next week.